كيف حالكم يا شباب؟ معكم مقرن 11 واليوم راح نكمل مسيرتنا مع نوار. آخر قضيتين حليناهن كانت قضية الزوج اللي بيختفي وقضية فالديز السيارة مسروقة. خلونا الحين نكمل رحلتنا مع التحقيق ونشوف وين تاخذنا الأمور. اوكي، a marriage made in heaven، زواج مصنوع بالسماء. يا لطيف هج.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit
Toa,
run
fresh.
felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
تمام.
That bum took
يلا.
a swipe at me. I put him down in my
شينا.
sap.
هيت اند رن. اللي يسوونه اصلا. اوكي، القضية هذه خبرها حاستني، بس حليتها بسرعة بسبب التفاصيل اللي شفتها بها، خصوصا الزوجة. طلعت وينه؟ مشينا اركب هنشوف القضية هذه وين راح تاخذنا.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges.
Yep.
And Rodriguez might do time.
Rodriguez رجع.
She suffered enough. I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let her go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
انت بتسألني ايش كنت احس وقتها؟ كنت اغلب شيء خايف منه اللي هو هل راح اجيبهم بسرعة ولا لا، وهل حدسي راح يكون معي ولا لا. واول ما شفت مسرح الجريمة حسيت انها بتكون قضية غثيثة. اوكي، وصلنا مسرح الجريمة. اوكي، هذا الشاهد العيان حقنا. اوكي حلو، في راعي البار.
Detectives, over here.
ايش صار؟ ايش لقيته الان؟
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson.
Lester
Walked out of the bar
Patterson.
and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old. She left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
نلقي نظرة الحين نشوف شو الوضع. خلينا نبدأ بالجثة.
Phelps?
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
ضربته، بس مو هو. نشوف الجوكي تشوف فيه. ايوه، California Fire and Life. Dear Mr. Patterson, it is with great pleasure to acknowledge receipt for your application. Pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium of your life insurance. This new plan secure your benefits areas a sum of 16,000. زعلان من 16,000. هذا انشورنس لحياته. ممكن قاعدين نلقي نظرة حاليا على انشورنس فراد.
Patterson has life insurance.
باريسون ريزيدنت. هذا مكان سكن الظاهر. You sincerely. Okay. Trust Benson. بسم الله. هذا وين سكنه؟ هذا عنوانه. اوكي. شوف جاكيته الثاني. والله من جرح مسكين. شوف ذا الثاني بها شيء. دقيقة، في بروز غريبة هناك بس كذا حادث. فطبيعي راح نشوف البروزز هذه. رنجكيته جهة اليسار. يعني اوكي في شيء. اوكي
We can
مقطع.
notify next if can.
نقدر نعلم قرايبه. شوف ايش السالفة. فلوس ما في شيء. دولار LP منحوت عليها. لستر باريسون. اوكي كيف نشوف فيلمه. ما في شيء. نظرة على ال دير مستر باريسون. اوكي تقريبا في شيء.
What have you got on the victim?
The mall reports he was intoxicated at the time of the accident.
كان
I'll know how
شارب.
intoxicated once I've done the autopsy.
مين مشكلة.
Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
مات على
What
طول.
about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
يب.
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
يعطيك العافية كونر. يعطيك العافية. شكرا لك يا كونر.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
كان مقلع مسرع كان. بس ما في شيء. بس كأنه ما محك بريك أصلا. يعني كأنه ناوي أصلا يدعسه. لأن ما في بريكات قبل لا يشوفه. بس هو طلع فجأة يعني دفاعا عنه. يعني
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps.
ما
I
عليك.
don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
طيب معليش.
Never to say.
اوكي. هنا مكان الضربة؟ أرى لا ما حك بريك.
Blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
مسرع كان. ليه كان مسرع؟ ما محك بريك لفترة طويلة.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
ضغط بريك قبل لا يصدمه. اوكي. ممكن نظرة دقيقة بالمكان. لازم نشوف المنطقة كاملة. ومنين طلع؟ ظهر طلع من جهة صح؟ اوكي. اوه هذا شو هذا؟ اوكي.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen.
بس قدم اللي به
In any case,
شيء.
we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
حتى بحر ردم على على المساكة نفسها. معناتها ما هو ستيك نايف. يعني نزل قدم على المساكة. يعني الطاعن فوق تقريبا. إذا كان في طاعن طبعا. نسأل الشاهد العيان. يعني
It's all yours, detective.
Miss Perry?
مس
Yes?
بيري
I'm
معليش.
Detective Phelps.
بنسأل كم
This is my
سؤال
partner,
بس.
Detective Bukowski.
اوكي وش شفتي؟
Can you tell us what happened?
وش شفتي؟
Well,
بس
I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
ارجون فيش بطيء. عادي. اي كونتاكت مواصلته. ماني شايف شيء بها قاعد تسلم.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
اوكي اوصفي لي السيارة.
What kind of car was it?
اوصفي لي اياها.
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
احمر داكن. شفتيها يعني. كويس ما في سبب يدعو انها تكذب.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid.
مي مشكلة كافي زود.
3C8.
3C8 اوكي.
Tell me more about the argument.
وش الارجيومنت اللي سمعتيه؟
Well, there were two voices. Man
عضت
and a woman.
عضت
That's
برطمها،
all.
نظرات بها بكل مكان. بكل مكان نظراتها.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
علمينا.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
Story to the
I'd like
newspapers.
to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
سولف إيه.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could
Husband
tell
and
by
wife.
what she was yelling.
كانت
Intimate
تقول.
things.
أوكي.
Very embarrassing for the man.
أوكي قاعدة تتكلم كانت عن
Thank you,
الرجال.
Miss Perry.
يعطيك
Your
العافية.
information has been very helpful. You can go now.
خلاص يعطيك
You
العافية.
really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
بإذن الله. أتمنى التوفيق
Certainly got away with the
بمهنتك.
dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
يا خلنا نسألهم. توني كنت
I'll take
بدخل.
the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
تمام.
I'm
كيف حالك؟
Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the
Dudley
place when
Lynch.
the owner ain't around.
طب ليه
Where is
هالاتيتود يا ديدلي
He
لينش؟
stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson home.
ليه ما قاعد تبحر لي طيب منك تسولف علي؟ ماني واثق بددلي لينش، وضعه مشكوك له.
What can you tell me about the
سولف
accident?
لي الشفت.
Not a
ايوه
lot.
هج
It was
عني.
busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
نظراته هجت يمين. No eye contact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight.
هذا
The owner made him
الفايت.
take it outside.
نفس السالفة اثنين
It was
اكدوا
pretty
الفايت.
ugly.
اوكي. طيب تعرف
Do you know
الضحية؟
the victim?
Yeah,
ايه
Lester Patterson. He's
لستر
a regular
باريس.
here, or he was.
يواز. عادي.
Not one of your favorite customers?
لا صادق.
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
اوكي
Was Lester
interesting.
drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She
Okay.
didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
كانت هاوشة جايته هاوشة. طيب سولف لي عن الارجيومنت بالله.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's
لورنا.
nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
ليه عيونك هجت عني طيب وانا اسولف معك؟ No eye contact.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
لوروي.
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
اوكي.
Leroy Sabo.
The owner. اوكي. القضية هذه قاعدة تتعقد.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this? in the
سولف لي
bar?
عنه.
Who knows?
لا تهج عني.
I just served the
سولف معي.
drinks.
عيونه تهج. من تشوف العيون
Bartenders hear all
تبعد.
sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Poker games interesting. اوكي. يعني
Thanks for your
رجال
help.
فقران
Lynch.
اصلا.
I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
إيه.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day.
إيه.
And
اوكي.
Lester was a fan of the love tap.
مشينا. خلنا ندق بس بتأكد من العنوان حقه. بتأكد من عنوانه. يوم مسكت القضية هي كنت حايس. ليه كثرة الأدلة كانت بكل مكان. واحد صادم واحد وهاج. سكين مسرح الجريمة ممكن له دخل ممكن ما له دخل. وواحد يتشابط كان مع زوجته أول قبل يندعس. قلت إني أفضل لي أكلم الشرطة وأسأل عن رقم اللوحة.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Okay.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate. 3
Partial.
Charles 8.
ابزعيل أنا.
Cross-check possible Lincoln owners.
يعني
Suspect
بطريقها.
vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, detective.
Okay.
Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton.
William Shelton.
738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Okay, يعطيك العافية. Shelton.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
حلو. شينا.
The nice thing about ego trips, they don't talk
Shanna.
about other people.
Okay.
Reminds you to immunize your child today. Only with your help and eternal vigilance can these diseases be eradicated.
خل نروح لشلتن، بيت شلتن. لازم نروح لشلتن. يلا مشينا. القضية هذه تو تزيد تعقيد.
Lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
Okay. Shelton Residence. وصلنا على خير. Okay. انتظرناه. ايوه. ليه مستعجل يا شلتون؟ شو راك؟ اوه.
That's the son of a bitch right there.
Shelton.
William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it?
ايوه.
You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
The
We've got
accident.
witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
عن شكلك يا شلتون. ليه دايم يهجون؟ اركب.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
ما هاد ما عليك. انا ما ادري ليه بس دايم يهجون. وقف يا شلتون. وقف يا شلتون.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
وقف يا شلتون.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
ما عليك وراها
Play
أنا.
into his wheel arches. Come on.
Don't let that asshole get away.
عن شكلك يا شلتون. وقف.
All right, I give up.
وقف.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Show me your hands. That's a
وقفتني صح.
vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
Huh?
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done
Okay.
here.
روح
DA
شنو
is
شنو.
gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could
A
get
woman and a man.
I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead.
لا دقيقة قال ملاحظة
Can't be
مهمة.
serious.
William Shelton.
يعني معهم
You're coming
ثالث.
downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. You should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
يلا.
Okay.
اركب.
All hard at the prospect.
هو قالوا ثلاثة هم. هم قالوا ثلاثة. اوكي نروح للزوجة الحين. اللي خبره اول ما مسكت اللي صدم الرجل شيلتون الظاهر اسمه، ايه والله نسيت اسمه لكن بحول الاسم. المهم كنت قلت خلاص مسكته ما يحتاج يسوي شيء، لكن التفاصيل اللي موجودة بالقضية كانت تفوح منها ريحة غريبة. في تفاصيل كثيرة توحي انه مو بس صدمة وهجة بسيطة. فقلت خلنا نروح اسأل الزوجة ونشوف شو يطلع معنا. يلا خروح. قالوا اوكي قربنا بيته. اوكي
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
What?
وصلنا البيت. اوكي خلنا نبقى نظرة دقيقة حول بيته. نظرة على السريع ما تضر. لكن منهم ولا واقفين هناك. عندكم شيء يا عيال؟ ما عندهم شيء. اوكي نظرة سريعة بس. ندخل عليهم. مس باريسون، سيدة باريسون كيف حالك؟
Yes. Hello.
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, Mokey.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
ما في أي
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Leroy.
Well, well.
هذا
Nice to
الثالث.
see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was
Hello?
kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car.
somehow ماني مصدق أنا.
What's your relationship with Mrs.
وضعك؟
Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends.
Friends.
Good friends.
Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
طيب سولفي لي عن الحادث. دقيقة. سولفي لي عن
How did the
الحادث.
car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an
عيونها
oncoming car.
هجت عيونها. معليش. بس بها تحدي. تهج عيونها بس بها تحدي شوي. لا.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was
أيوة.
yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
طيب وش كنتم تسولفون
You
عنه؟
were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
هجت عيونها مرة ثانية. هذه هجيج. بس ما في تنزيلة راس. بس عيونها قاعد تهج.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right.
I'm
Lester was playing cards out back.
Okay.
He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So
Okay.
maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
طيب شو وضعك مع ليروي هذا؟
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together.
ايوه.
Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
هذه كذب، هذه عيونها بكل مكان خايفة. قاعد تكذب. اصل ليروي ما عنده فلوس. قال انا بارتندر تذكرون. لا بطل كذب.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
ليتل مان. الحين اوريك الليتل مان. السيارة ما لهم دخل بها. انشورنس لتر. اذا شيء به فلوس اكيد الانشورنس. اكيد كانت 16,000. كان زعلان ان ذاك 16,000 على اللايف انشورنس. تبغون تذبحونه وتاخذون فلوس اجل. ما لا الا كذا.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
Okay.
You and Mr. Sabo
And
had an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am.
Hit
Sorry
and
for
run.
your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
الوضع معقد. من قمت من الكرسي والشعور اللي أذكر كان شعور قهر، لأن أدري أنهم هم لهم علاقة بالموضوع، لكن السؤال كيف أثبته؟ الرجال مات من الدعس، ما مات منهم. لكن تذكرت شيء، أن قاعدين ننتظر ريبورت المشرحة، فقلت بسرعة خلنا ندق وأسأل المشرحة.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
خلصنا.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately.
الحين.
Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you.
اوكي. الدكتور سوى التشريح وجاب لنا الرد. لنا رجعة يا حلوين، يا عصافير الحب انتو وياه. لنا رجعة. مشينا. هذا القضية هذه. ودوني السنترال مورد بالله. هذيلهم ما في اي ريمورس، ما في اي ندم من مات. واخذوا فلوس من لايف انشورنس. لوري ما كان عنده فلوس اصلا، زي ما قال لينش حق البار، زي ما قال راعي البار انه ما عنده فلوس اصلا. خلينا نشوف التشريح ان شاء الله. تذكر اخر افكاري زين قبل لا ادخل المشرحة. تكفى دكتور كونر ان عندك شيء لي، تكفى لا ترسلني زي كذا، لاني كنت متأكد ان لهم علاقة. اوكي وصلنا المشرحة. أنا نشوف الدكتور كونر إيش قال لنا.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
ليه؟
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax.
انطعن
Second
طعنتين.
puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
Stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
بالضبط.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder one. We were right there and they tried to stare us down.
بالضبط.
Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the
Shana.
knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
لأن قالوا 3 اللي كانوا واقفين كلهم. وفقاد السكين اللي لقيناه. وقلت لكم طعن، أنا من شفت هالدم نازل عليه كذا طعن. مستحيل ستيك نايف. كبر مشينا. جبناهم. ايه اتذكر كنت مستانس وقتها اني اخيرا جبت الدليل اللي خلص يقطع الشك باليقين، حرفيا تقدر تقول خبر عشان السكين، لكن السكين صحيح غاب عن بالي، لكن دام الدكتور اكد لي انه ما تطعن استانست ورحت لهم مسرع. استعجل يا رجل ملاحق عليهم. الحدس خلاني الف يسار جيت اصدم. اوكي جبناك.
You booze hounds are right.
قلت لكم اني ما راح اطول، جايكم قلت لكم. ليروي
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea.
على طول
Leroy
بعدته.
stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down.
نزل مسدس
If you
ليروي.
do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of you
jury.
to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
طخة معفن. ليروي وقف. شت. ليروي. ليروي انا اوريك شو يخلص مسدسك جايك. وقف يا ليروي وقف. وقف يا ليروي وقف يا ليروي لا تسوي شيء غبي.
How long do you think you can hold out?
اوكي
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
جبناه. جبناه. القضية هذه معقدة كانت شوي.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps.
أزل يا
You take
كابتن.
nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
ما عليك تكتب كلام. ما تدري ايش كنت كثر مبسوط لما قفلت القضية وانا مطمن اني جبتهم اخيرا. حققت عليهم صراحة وقت التحقيق. لكن حسيت ان القضية هذه بالضبط. لكن في قضايا ثانية غير اكلمك عليها. اوكي انا انتظر المكالمة هذه من زمان. اكلمك بعدين. Stay